air brake check. For the air brake check, I want to make sure that if I'm on an incline, I have wheel chocks so that I don't roll off. I want to check that my air gauges are working properly and that it builds the air pressure up to the governor cutout, which is between 120 and 140 psi. I'm already in the range, so what I'm going to do is just go ahead, pump the brakes down to about 100 psi till they start building, which they are. And I want to see when the air brake or when the air governor cuts out. So I'm raising the RPM a little bit to build the air faster. Again, my air gauges are working properly and it's building to governor cutout, which is between 120 and 140 psi. I just heard the governor cut out. I'm at 125 psi, which is the proper, or in the proper range. So that's working properly. Next, I want to do the air leakage rate test. This is a manual transmission, so I'm going to go ahead and just put that in a lower gear and release my parking brake. I'm going to turn the engine off and the key back to the on position. And for this, I want to fully apply the service brake. So with the service brake fully applied, my parking brake released, I want to check the air pressure is at 100 psi. I'm going to hold that for 1 minute, and I can lose no more than 3 psi in 1 minute. And you want to hold that for a full minute. All right, so keep in mind during this test, if you make any mistakes at all, start over. All right, so if you forget to release the brake, you forget to turn the key back to the on position, or anything, if you make any mistakes, again, just start over from the beginning and go from there, because any mistakes that you make could be an automatic failure. All right, so we're getting close to 1 minute. Okay, again, the engine is off, the key is in the on position, my parking brake is released, my service brake is fully applied, and I'm holding this for 1 minute to make sure I lose no more than 3 psi, which it's been a minute and I haven't lost any pressure, so that is good. The next step is the warning system. The warning system needs to come on above 55 psi. So I'm going to pump the service brake, and that just came on. That was right about 70 psi when that came on. And that is working properly. So my light came on and you can hear the audible alarm. All right, so the next step is the pop out test. I want to check the valve and see when that pops out. So it is in. It should pop out between 20 and 45 psi. So what I'm going to do is start applying the brakes, pumping the brakes again, and watching to see when that pops out. I'm going to watch the valve only. Once that pops out, I can stop and then go take a look and see what the pressure is. Okay, that's popped out. Looks like my pressure's right about 20 psi, so that is in the range of 20 to 45 psi, and the air brake system is working properly.